Starting good. Okay. Just need to open a window. I wasn't gonna look at this. Next thing you know, like edit this a bit. Oh, this is actually stupid. Get rid of this one. Remove. Let's get rid of this one. And video. Let's see how to make that like that small. Um, um, hey guys. Just hold on here a sec. Hello, one person. I know I sound stupid right now, but apparently I'm just trying to like share. You've probably already seen this. I'm trying to share more stuff. And I don't have a dual wielded monitor, so I don't got two monitors, so that's why y'all see mostly everything I do. And that really does suck. Um, Discussion. No. Yeah, discussion. Let's just put discussion in place. Yeah. Bad video settings. I really don't care about video settings. The settings not really bad. Okay. And I am using my art pen. It's not the because if you look at the tip here, it's very different. It's not the grip pen, it's an art pen. And I'm just gonna get this. Just open. This is just some stuff I did with the art pen. I'm going to have this up as well. That's okay. Am I still using this? Okay. Let me know if you're having any problems, if there's any lag. Um, Come on, scroll down. Oh, I did that. I probably did that. Okay, so yeah, this is just a bunch of random stuff I just did. Um, if it like, see, this is why I need to get a better computer because basically everything sucks on this one because it won't let me draw naturally on high advanced software. and this thing is actually getting hot, but luckily the wire's in the back of my laptop, so everything's okay. It's not gonna like burn out or anything like it did before. Um, I think my paint crashed on me, and my paint is a free program, and you can just look that up. I think you can just look that up. I'm trying to really find my program here. And so it is. I don't know. I degraded. Yeah, I degraded to back to Windows 7 because I really hated 10 because it was messing around with even though I had this one, it was messing around just like with my old styles. It was messing around with this one, and I hated my webcom Ultimate Update. It sucked and it was boring. Um, yeah. Okay, so my family just got back inside the house. Here's what I can show you. Using lags. Here's my computer. Because when I stream, everything goes slow. And it's not really the best type of decent stuff. So here I have the next upcoming animation that I haven't worked on recently of today, but I worked on all yesterday, and trust me, this animation is going to be like about 4 minutes. It's going to be 4 minutes, and as you can see, I still got a lot of work to do. You see all that blank? See all that nonsense, all that that there's nothing non here. Basically, that's how far I have to go. And when I go back here, this is what I've all did. This is all the stuff I've done. But it's not fully animated, so I have to smooth out the animation and then do the cleanup and stuff. But before I can do all that, I have to finish the story in the animation. And let's see if I could just play this, if it will play and not lag on me. So I'm gonna play this from the beginning and like I will look here at it. I'm gonna turn off my mic for a second.
I'm gonna return my game. Why on earth are you gonna do that? Because it sucks. It really sucks. It just sucks. What kind of game is it? Oh, it's one of those shooters that that several years ago that no one even tries to play anymore. Okay, go and put it out. Okay, jeez. Excuse me. I'd like to return this game. It was not very good, and I think I want my money back. Oh, sorry. Well, how long you've had the game? Well, I've had the game for at least about a month. Oh, well, if you really want to trade that back in, you're only gonna get just a little bit of money. And wait, what do you mean get a little bit of money? Well, the
Okay, so that was the animation that I'm working on right now, and I will be making more Markiplier animations. So if this is on my if this recording or live stream is on my channel, I just want you to know that I will be still making the Markiplier animations. I did not give up on them. I'm just trying to make my stuff look halfway decent because let me just say this basically. I want my animation to be good along with my voice acting. So I want to make sure these animations make sense. I want them to fully make sense. I want you to understand them, and I want you to understand the humor in them, not be like confused with question marks over your head and be like, was that it? So I've learned some things from some people's comments on taking in their stuff and trying to figure out the problems. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I created, because with my own works, I'm having issues with people understanding what I'm doing. So I'll explain this. Basically, Pluto these guys are from an old animation I did on the channel, and Pluto is right here is one of my characters, and so is Rod. Rod is the other character he was just talking to. The guy in the game store was not a character. He was just a side character. He's a side character. He doesn't exist. He's nothing important. And yeah, so I sketched out the background. I'm sure someone probably already explained how to do this type of thing. But I sketched out the background. I did some freehand. Yeah, these guys are freehand. They're not like sketched. This is how I work anyway. But I am planning on doing animation that will be fully sketched and then rendered and inked and then smooth animation and all that stuff. But until then, I want to make these animations look extremely better than how they look now. Okay, so yeah. And thank you, someone else for joining. Yeah, so it is actually, so, sorry, I'm a little bit hyper now, because now two people are looking. Sorry. Um, so it is like this sketched background. This is the first background animation. Then there's that background that I put in after I got done with this one. And what I did before I even made this stuff is after I was done with this scene, I didn't go over here and just go like new scene, new scene, new scene for each character. Instead, here's an easier way to do that. You can just go like and go here. I know I don't have my headphones on, so I don't hear what's happening on the flash animation because I'm trying to think. So you go here. I go here, and I split it to make the next scene.
Are you gonna do that?
So you see Rod talking. So here's the part that's changed throughout my animation. Most of you just see the guy talking and blah 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 blah. So and no one wanted to just see the guy just talk. So here's what I did. Here's a little flips I've done on my animation lately. So the guy's talking, right, and he looks at his book or his game because now because this is gonna be like like a little game animation or something like that that will be like similar very interesting to you guys, I think, because this is based on a real this animation here is based on something that really happened to me and my brother and my family, I think, and we went to trade our games in, and they said we couldn't trade our game. This is happening at GameStop, and this is the theory based it on GameStop, and so basically, yeah, I'm taking my experiences and putting them into animation. This is the first experience I've basically taken from my life and put it into one of my animations. So it's not basically me in these animations. It's I feel like I'm teaching a class here, but I'm really not trying to teach a class. I'm just trying to explain stuff. I guess that's teaching still. So this guy here is basically me training his game in. Dang, I'm spoiling it. I'm spoiling it. See, I'm freaking spoiling it. I'm spoiling it. I would text and say I spoiled the entire animation, but luckily I didn't spoil a lot because I didn't say how it was going to go. So you'll see that when the animation is fully complete. The animation will not be done until at least I'll give it like about a week and the weekend of this coming weekend and this week combined. But for today I'm doing this stream. And I know you guys want to see more animations and stuff, and also I'd like to thank everybody for giving me 125 subscribers to this channel. And when I think about how this channel started, it was really nothing. I'm not really sure if any other YouTuber actually said that, and I really don't think I should actually be saying thank you so much for 125 subscribers. But guess what? I'm thankful. So thank you very much, because basically some people be like. Because if I told somebody that basically I had like 125 subscribers, they were like, good for you, or something like that. But guy with another guy who's probably going to be inside the same environment that I am, and I tell him that, he's going to be like, yeah, whatever. Unless I have over more than him, then he's going to get a little jealous or be like, yay, I'm happy for you, or something like that. But anyways, back to this. So the animation is going to be 4 minutes, like I said. And so when he goes over here, see, now this is something new. I'm so tired of doing the whole entire lip sync for a character. So when I'm animating this or like doing this planning for it, I visualize
What are you gonna do
everything and see how it
that?
happens.
Because
Like if I'm right here and I stop here and there's nothing else here, I will imagine the image and try to picture how it's gonna go. So first, I will draw the character out. I think that's how I did it. I drew the character out. No, wait. I did the background because he's right next to the table. They have some sort of table for some reason. I don't know. I just did it. Basically, it's in their house. Back made this channel. Um, Back when I made this channel, it was not interesting because everything was a white background. If you haven't seen that, everything was a white background. It had no meaning. It had no texture. It was boring. And and another thing is the animations did not make no sense. And I really understand that because I have a Newgrounds account, and when people said that they didn't understand the animation or it just wasn't funny, I tried to make myself understand why it wasn't funny. It was either it didn't make no sense or no one understood the concept. So I'm trying to work on the development on the concept and how to make it humorous. I was looking at my animations and being like, boring, because basically, if someone's looking at a boring animation, what makes you look at that animation? Unless it was somehow addictive and they just came back and looked at it several more times, even when they were not even signed into their YouTube account. Because I want people to. I'm not doing this for any type of purpose whatsoever. My basic purpose is entertaining people. I've been entertaining people, basically starting with my family members, up to friends, teachers and stuff, and so on. They motivated me to keep on animating, and you guys subscribe to me keep myself motivated to work. I mean, if you think about it, who's going to want to work if they're not motivated? Who wants to work if you're going to feel depressed all the time, living in some sort of environment where everybody treats you crap? Like, do you feel like working? I don't think so. So, I really thank you guys for like subscribing, commenting.